a dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad, bad boy, shiny toy with a price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow, out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. Just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying. So cut the headlights. Summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the bone. Devils roll the dice. Angels roll their eyes. And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue. The shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is blue. It's a cruel summer. It's cool. That's what I tell 'em. No rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer with you. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you alive. Snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. Then I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks so gritty like a devil. It's blue. The shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got it is blue. It's a cruel summer. It's cool. That's what I tell 'em. No rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's a cruel summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you alive. Snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. Then I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? There I was again tonight, forcing laughter, faking smiles. Same old tired, lonely place. Walls of insincerity, shifting eyes and vacancy. Vanished when I saw your face. All I can say is it was enchanting to meet you. Your eyes whispered, have we met? Across the room, your silhouette starts to make its way to me. The playful conversation starts, counter all your quick remarks, like passing notes in secrecy. And it was enchanting to meet you. All I can say is I was enchanted to meet you. This night is sparkling, don't you let it go. I'm wonderstruck, blushing all the way home. I'll spend forever wondering if you knew I was enchanted to meet you. The lingering question kept me up. 2 a.m. Who do you love? I wonder till I'm wide awake. And now shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn, it's 7 a.m. Say it in the street, that's a knockout, but you say it in a tweet, that's a cop-out. And I'm just like, hey, are you okay? And I ain't tryna mess with your self-expression, but I've learned a lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. Like, can you just not step on my gown? You need to calm down. You are somebody that we don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile. Why are you mad when you could be glad? Sunshine on the street at the parade, but you would rather be in the dark age, just making that sign. Must have taken all night. You just need to take several seats and then try to restore the peace and control your urges to scream about all the people you hate. 'Cause shade never made anybody less gay, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. Like, can you just not step on his gown? You need to calm down. And we see you over there on the internet, comparing all the girls who are killing it. But we figured you out, we all know now. We all got crowns, you need to calm down. You need to calm down, you need to calm down. You're being too loud, you're being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. Can you stop? Like, can you just not step on our gowns? You need to calm down. You need to just stop. Like, can you just not step on our gowns? You need to calm down.
En algunas cosas no coincidían, de hecho rara vez se ponían de acuerdo en algo, se la pasaban discutiendo y peleando todo el tiempo, pero enseguida se amaban como si nada hubiera pasado, y a pesar de sus grandes diferencias, tenían en común algo muy importante: estaban locamente enamorados.
He is sensible and so incredible, and all my single friends are jealous. He says everything I need to hear, and it's like I couldn't ask for anything better. He opens up my door and I get into his car, and he says, you look beautiful tonight. And I feel perfectly fine, but I miss dreaming if I got a one-hand feel on the steering wheel, the other on my heart. I look around, turn the radio down. He says, baby, is something wrong? I say nothing, I was just thinking how we don't have a song. And he says, our song is a slamming screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window when we're on the phone and you talk real slow, 'cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the way you laugh. The first date, man, I didn't kiss her and I should have. And when I got home, for I said amen, asking God if he could play it again. I was walking up the front porch steps after everything that day had gone all wrong, had been trampled on and lost and thrown away. Got to the hallway, well on my way to my love in bed. I almost didn't notice all the roses and the note that said, our song is a slamming screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on your window when we're on the phone and you talk real slow, 'cause it's late and your mama don't know. Our song is the way you laugh. The first date, man, I didn't kiss her and I should have. And when I got home, for I said amen, asking God if he could play it again. I've heard every album, listened to the radio, waited for something to come along that was as good as our song. 'Cause our song is a slamming screen door, sneaking out late, tapping on his window when we're on the phone and he talks real slow, 'cause it's late and his mama don't know. Our song is the way he laughs. The first date, man, I didn't kiss him and I should have. And when I got home, for I said amen, asking God if he could play it again. Play it again. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of his car. I grabbed a pen and an old napkin and I wrote down our song. The moon is high like your friends were the night that we first met. Went home and tried to stalk you on the internet. Now I've read all of the books beside your bed. The wine is cold like the shoulder that I gave you in the street. Cat and mouse for a month or two or three. Now I wake up in the night and watch you breathe. Kiss me once 'cause you know I had a long night. Kiss me twice 'cause it's gonna be alright. 3 times 'cause I waited my whole life. I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings. That's right, darling, you're the one I want. And I hate accidents, except when we went from friends to this. That's right, darling, you're the one I want. Paper rings in picture frames, in dirty dreams. Oh, you're the one I want. In the winter, in the icy outdoor pool, when you jumped in first, I went in too. I'm with you, even if it makes me blue. Which takes me back to the color that we painted your brother's wall. Honey, without all the exes, fights, and flaws, we wouldn't be standing here so tall. So, kiss you once 'cause I know you had a long night. Kiss you twice 'cause it's gonna be alright. 3 times 'cause you waited your whole life. I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings. That's right, darling, you're the one I want. And I hate accidents, except when we went from friends to except when we went from friends to this. Darling, you're the one I want. I like shiny things, but I'd marry you with paper rings. That's right, darling, you're the one I want. And I hate accidents, except when we went from friends to this. That's right, darling, you're the one I want. In paper rings, in picture frames, in all my dreams. You're the one I want. In paper rings, in picture frames, in all my dreams. You're the one I My knuckles were bruised like violets. Sucker punching walls, cursed you as I sleep talked. Spineless in my tomb of silence. Tore your banners down, took the battle underground. And maybe it was ego swinging. Maybe it was her. Flashes of the battle come back to me in a blur. All that blood shed, crimson clover, sweet dream was over my hand, was the one you reached for. All throughout the Great War, always remember, tears on the letter I vowed not to cry anymore. If we survived the Great War, you drew up some good faith treaties. I drew curtains closed, drank my poison all alone. You said I have to trust more freely, but diesel is desire. You were playing with fire, and maybe it's the past that's talking, screaming from the crypt, telling me to punish you for things you never did. So I justified it, all that blood shed, crimson clover, the bombs were close in my hand, was the one you reached for. All throughout the Great War, always remember, the burning embers I vowed not to fight anymore. If we survived the Great War. It turned into something bigger. Somewhere in the haze, got a sense I'd been betrayed. Your finger on my hairpin triggers. Hold you down on that icy ground, looked up at me with honor and truth. Broken and blue, so I called off the troops. That was the night I nearly lost you. I really thought I lost you. We can plant a memory garden, say a solemn prayer, place a poppy in my hair. There's no morning glory, it was war, it wasn't fair. And we will never go back to that bloodshed, crimson clover, the worst was over my hand, was the one you reached for. All throughout the Great War, always remember, we're burned for better, I vowed I would always be yours, 'cause we survived the Great War. I will always be yours, 'cause we survived the Great War. my drug, is my baby I'd be using for the rest of my life. I've been breaking hearts a long time and toying with them older guys just to play things for me to use. Something happened for the first time in the darkest little paradise, shaking, pacing. I just need you. For you, I would cross the line. I would waste my time. I would lose my mind. They say she's gone too far this time. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Oh, Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. My name is whatever you decide, and I'm just gonna call you mine. I'm insane, but I'm your baby. Your baby. Echoes of your name inside my mind. Halo, hiding my obsession. I once was poison ivy, but now I'm your daisy. And baby, for you I would fall from grace just to touch your face. If you walk away, I'd beg you on my knees to stay. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Oh, Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. I get so high, oh, every time you're loving me, you're loving me. Trip of my life, oh, every time you're touching me, you're touching me. Every time you're loving me. Oh Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Using for the rest of my life. Oh. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. Doing it right. Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Oh. Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you ain't doing it right. You ain't doing it. Oh Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. I get so high, oh, every time you're loving me, you're loving me. Oh Lord, save me, my drug is my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. We could leave the Christmas lights up till January. And this is our place, we make the rules. And there's a dazzling haze, a mysterious way about you, dear. Have I known you 20 seconds or 20 years? Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? And take me out and take me home. You're my could let our friends crash in the living room. This is our place, we make the call. And I'm highly suspicious that everyone who sees you wants you. I've loved you 3 summers now, honey, but I want 'em all. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? And take me out and take me home forever and ever. You're my lover. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. My heart's been borrowed and yours has been blue. All's well that ends well to end up with you. Swear to be over dramatic and true to my lover. And you'll say all your dirtiest jokes for me. And at every table I'll save you a seat, lover. Can I go where you go? Can we always be this close forever and ever? Take me out and take me home forever and ever. You're my oh, you're my oh, you're darling, you're my lover.
The fans are the best part of this tour. They're the reason the shows are incredible. And I know those fans out there are just all in.
We're all bored, we're all so tired of everything. We wait for trains that just aren't coming. We show off our different scarlet letters. Trust me, mine is better. We're so young, but we're on the road to ruin. We play dumb, but we know exactly what we're doing. We cry tears of mascara in the bathroom. Honey, life is just a classroom. 'Cause baby, I can feel the castle out of all the tricks they threw at me. And every day is like a battle, but every night with us is like a dream. Baby, we're the new romantics. Come along with me. Heartbreak is the national anthem. We sing it proudly. We are too busy dancing to get knocked off our feet. Baby, we're the new romantics. The best people in life are free. We're all here. The lights and boys are blinding. We hang back. It's all in the timing. It's poker. He can't see it in my face, but I'm about to play my ace. We need love, but all we want is danger. We team up, then switch sides like a record changer. The rumors are terrible and cruel, but honey, most of them are true. 'Cause baby, I can feel the castle out of all the tricks they threw at me. And every day is like a battle, but every night with us is like a dream. Baby, we're the new romantics. Come along with me. Heartbreak is the national anthem.
I don't want to forget anything that happened on this tour. It was one of those remarkable moments in time when everything felt exciting. Looking out into like an endless ocean of crowd, that was everything. We're all really sad that it's ending, but we're really happy because of what it was.
Took a deep breath in the mirror. He didn't like it when I wore high heels, but I do. Turned the lock and put my headphones on. He always said he didn't get this song, but I do. I do. I walked in expecting you'd be late, but you got here early and you stand and wave. I walked to you. Pull my chair out and help me in. And you don't know how nice that is, but I do. And you throw your head back laughing like a little kid. I think it's strange that you think I'm funny, 'cause he never did. I've been spending the last 8 months thinking all love ever does is break and burn and end. But did begin again. My love was as cruel as the cities I lived in. Everyone looked worse in the light. There are so many lines that I've crossed unforgiven. I'll tell you the truth, but never goodbye. I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw you. I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you. I've been sleeping so long in a 20-year dark night, and now I see daylight. I only see daylight. Look at the draw, only draws the unlucky. And so I became the butt of the joke. I wounded the good and I trusted the wicked. Clearing the air, I breathed in the smoke. Maybe you ran with the wolves and refused to settle down. Maybe I've stormed out of every single room in this town, threw out our cloaks and our daggers because it's morning now. It's brighter now. Now I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw you. I can never look away. I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you. Things will never be the same. Been sleeping so long in a 20-year dark night. Now I'm wide awake. And now I see daylight. I only see daylight. I only see daylight, 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 daylight. I only see daylight, 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 daylight. And I can still see it all. All of you, all of me. I once believed love would be, but it's golden. And I can still see it all. Back and forth from New York. I once believed love would be, but it's golden. Like daylight, like daylight, daylight. I don't wanna look at anything else now that I saw you. I can never look away. And I don't wanna think of anything else now that I thought of you. Things will never be the same. I've been sleeping so long in a 20-year dark night. And now I see daylight. I only see daylight. I only see daylight, 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 daylight. Like daylight is golden. Like daylight, you gotta step into the daylight and let it go. Just let it go. Let it go.
I want to be defined by the things that I love, not the things I hate, not the things I'm afraid of, not the things that haunt me in the middle of the night. I just think that you are what you love.